It's Mother's Day weekend, and what a gift for Mom, flowering plants. Well, I'm with Deb from Cornell Farm, and Deb, it's so cool to be without a mask. We're distanced, and we're vaccinated, but Cornell Farm, you would still want people to wear masks.
Yes.
Because we want to protect everyone, but it's so nice to be able to talk to you.
Yes, yes, and see your face.
Yes, yes. And to see all these lovely plants, it's so nice to be here. And you really have plants, these are specific to kind of blooming now and for that punch in our gardens.
Exactly, exactly.
What do you want to start with?
Well, you know, trees. Right now, trees are taking over the height of our vision, and that one back there, redbuds, they're all over in bloom right now. This one back here is a double, but there's many kinds, and they're just amazing in their color.
That is nice. And this is a new one called Pink Pom-Poms, and it's a little narrower, only 12 by 12, which is great for our smaller spaces these days.
Yeah, yeah, nice. Absolutely.
And look at this rose.
Yes, so roses, of course, are just starting to bloom, and this is you can get it in a bush. You could get it as a topiary. There's actually a double topiary over there, brand new idea this year. But talk about color all year. I mean, my roses are in bloom until December, a lot of years. So you get a lot of cut flowers out of that.
Yeah, so people think they're a lot of care, and they're really not. It's just a little trimming, but you have such a benefit.
Absolutely. Water, that's the main thing.
Definitely.
Can't probably overwater them.
And then what about, I see that you have rhodies, which are of course in the Northwest, but look at this Deciduous Azalea.
Yes, so one thing that people might miss out on is the Deciduous Azaleas dropping their foliage in the winter, but the colors that you get and the fragrance is amazing. And they're tough as nails, meant for the Northwest.
Definitely.
Love them.
Beautiful colors.
And then also Cistus. This is a low growing, or actually some can get quite large, but very drought tolerant. Many different sizes that you can get. Really almost no care.
It is nice. And really look at those colors and look at all the buds. It's really going to be just filled with white flowers.
Yes, absolutely beautiful.
We just kind of keep going on and on here. So what else do you have?
Well, so Fothergilla. This is another plant that can go to part shade, which is really nice. Gets the bottle brush flowers now, and then in the fall, oranges and yellows on the foliage. It's just a really fun plant. It's a real different kind of look in the garden, so it gives you another kind of textural on the flowers.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Then we have Ceanothus, California lilac. This one is Zanzibar, which has variegated foliage. Some of these can stay kind of small. Some can get 10 feet tall. But this one with the variegated adds another layer of color.
Yeah, because Victoria is just green, which is lovely, but this is nice even when it isn't blooming.
Right, exactly.
Very nice.
Yep, yep. So we also have a Daphne here. This is the rock Daphne. This one blooms in the spring and then it's over, but it's evergreen. Definitely needs very good drainage, but it's one of those plants that has nice fragrance.
Nice, we love that.
And then this Deutzia, there's a lot of different kinds of Deutzias, but this one is really compact. The breeders are definitely creating plants that stay smaller for small gardens, and this one at 1.5 feet tall, maybe 2 feet, tall and wide, would be a perfect fit for a small courtyard or any small garden.
Oh, definitely, and it's just so delicate. I love this arrangement of blooms. So pretty.
Yeah, little variegated flowers. And then here's the Snowball Viburnum. Very fun. If you have kids, snowballs in the summer, why not? You know,
of course.
It's a fun one.
That is nice. And you said for sun, I'm sorry?
Sun,
okay,
yes, that one's definitely for sun. Yeah.
And then dogwoods. I think I love this time of year because Portland area, in the valley, there's dogwoods everywhere to enjoy.
Yes, white, pinks. They call them red, but I'd call them dark pink, but anyway. Yeah, beautiful. Some of them have like almost nuts, ornamental seed pods on them that are just beautiful. And it's a very classic, beautiful tree.
They are nice, and they can fit in a smaller space. There's really all kinds of sizes for them, and really a focal point for a spring garden.
Definitely, absolutely true. Love dogwoods.
You know, coming out to Cornell Farm, there's so many vignettes to see. It's like coming to a botanic garden. You just stroll through the garden center and really take pictures, because I think all of these little spaces are like little gardens for us to take home and just duplicate in our own gardens.
Yeah.
They work very hard here to make it just so pleasing for us all. So really, what a place to bring mom or your family any time of the year, but especially this weekend, and treat her to a feast for the eyes. Thanks so much, Deb.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.